My name is Charles Kruger, and I think many of you would have spoken to me. I'm basically the manager of the training division and the admin division, and we normally deal, between Marilyn and myself, we deal with the telephone inquiries or by email, and then we're trying to answer all your calls, all your questions, and if it's more on a contractual side, we refer it to the relevant people. I'm going to talk basically today. Cliff showed you basically the overall service of what a subscriber will see, and we are launching a premium service from the 1st of November. And I'm just going to show you quickly what the differences are between a normal user or a non-subscriber user for ProSuite and what a premium user will see once you become a subscriber. And it's quite easy. Just going to show it to you. It should be on your screen right now. There are a few advantages of becoming a premium subscriber, and it's all to do with productivity. eCloud Construction is all about productivity, how to make your documents look tidy, nice, how to save time, not duplicating, and where you can increase your productivity for your whole company, dealing with construction productivity tools. So on the ProSuite itself, there are many similar, let's use another word. You can have the same options in both ProSuite and Premium. I'm just going to go through the differences, and that will basically come in with the users. As a non-subscriber in the ProSuite, you only have one user access, meaning you will only have an office administrator which will have access to the full system, but you can't add collaborators, you can't add office users, and you can't add project administrators. So basically, you only have one username and password, and only one person can use it. And that comes in with the roles of the company account. And then I want to go down to the next one is basically here, the supplementary details invitation facility. Cliff showed you that once you create a client or a consultant, then you can do a request where they can update their details. That is a premium option, and that can only be used as when you are a subscriber. The rest is all the same. I will share this document with you after my session, and then we can show that to you. Then at least you have a copy of this. Also, quite important, Cliff mentioned a few times to the copy function. The copy function is also available to premium users, and it won't allow you to copy in the normal ProSuite as a non-subscriber. Collaborate, that's also as explained, because you only have one user and you can't add more users. This function is not available to ProSuite users, but it will be available to premium users. Track and compare, Cliff also explained that to you. This is also a premium service, and it is really nice to have once you start with collaborators or different project managers on a project, what changed between different agreements. And the sign on demand, as is also a premium service, and yeah, it's also a very nice tool, as Cliff explained. If you are using the Pro Suite and you want to get different people to sign it, it's nice to have this feature, not scanning, sending, signing, scan it again, send it back. It will definitely make your documents look neater. Reference documents, as Cliff explained, the different users. As an Office user, Office users will be part of the premium, and they will have access to the reference documents folders. The archive stores of all the previous documents, the previous editions of the different services. We are using JVCC today as it is a much broader service at the moment. It's got more editions, but it's not limited just to JVCC. We have PROXA, we have CISA, and we have the health and safety documents as well. And with this service, you can study older agreements. If the need arises that you need to refer to an older document, they are available to premium subscribers. Just more on the company Office account, you will see the differences here. Project administrators, office administrators, etc., etc. I've explained this a bit, and the FAQs, quite important. On all of the services, this will only be available to premium subscribers. CPIP indices and archives, quite important. And then Cliff also explained the tendering service. The tendering service is available to everyone. As a non-subscriber, anyone can use the tendering service, but the difference comes in with as soon as you if you want to go out to tender and you want to make use of the Tender Vault system, where you can lock your project at a certain time. Let's say the tender closes at Friday at 12 o'clock. The vault will then close the project. No late submissions will be allowed. And then from the vault, you will be able to assign agreements or assign contractors for that specific tender, or award is the correct word. And that is part of the subscription service. Okay, and also the agreement bundles. The agreement bundles is very handy when you deal with multiple subcontractors, for example, on a project, or you use multiple contractors on a minor works agreement on a project, for example. Then you can use you can purchase bundles at a cheaper price. The more you buy, the cheaper the document becomes. But it's important to know that it's only for that specific project. So don't think to buy 100 minor works agreement at once and then use it over various projects. You can't do that. It's only applicable to that specific project that you purchase it. I'm just going to show you as well quickly what the premium service will look like, because the launch is on the 1st. Basically, yeah, it will go live on the 1st, but I think most of us, with the elections coming up on the 1st, will only see it on the 2nd. I just want to emphasize again, Cliff said as well, it's very important if you are a first-time user in the Pro Suite or premium service, it's very important to make use, to read this and go through these instructions. We do get this quite often, where people just click continue and they don't do these changes, and then they phone us and say, I can't save, what is the problem? And then my question or my answer will just be, go back to the screen, click on this, click here for instructions, and follow those steps. You only have to do it once. You don't have to do it every time. Okay. just on this. Cliff explained all of these. On you will see under tendering service, the tendering system, there will be a few options available. This will be available to everyone. The big difference comes in with the Pro Suite Premium. Very non-subscribers won't see all of these. It will be grayed out. They will see it, but it will be grayed out, and it won't be available to them unless they subscribe. And that's basically, in a nutshell, what we can offer you as for a premium subscriber.